Superdry is a global fashion retailer spanning across 46 different countries, operating across 21 different legal entities and predominantly 7 main currencies. Invoices now going through at 80% touchless processing. Prior to SoftCo, could be 5–10% maximum. So that's increased dramatically, and we're also targeting getting up to 100% over the next 12 months. So Superdry are achieving PO compliance of upwards of 71% now. Prior to SoftCo, it was no more than 10, possibly 15%. Prior to SoftCo, the P2P process was incredibly manual. A lot of manual activity, processing of invoicing, matching of invoicing, very few purchase orders being raised across the business, therefore creating less visibility for spend, and also making the lives of our accounts payable team very challenging with a lot of manual processing that they were doing. The view of the AP team across Superdry, the perception was very difficult because invoices weren't being paid on time and the business didn't really know why. We weren't able to give them effective reporting to help them with that. SoftCo understood our business processes at the time and also were able to contribute heavily towards best practice and help us with our own internal processes in line with the automation that it was providing. Superdry today is now 3 people lighter in terms of our Superdry AP function, and those 3 people have now moved on in their careers in management accounts. And what that has meant for us is that we've managed to reduce our cost base of our team. Also, the remaining people in our team are now also adding much more value. Invoices now going through at 80% touchless processing. Prior to SoftCo, could be 5–10% maximum. So that's increased dramatically, and we're also targeting getting up to 100% over the next 12 months. So Superdry are achieving PO compliance of upwards of 71% now. Prior to SoftCo, it was no more than 10, possibly 15%. SoftCo has impacted the relationships with our suppliers because they now have far easier methods of communication with us. We now have the tools to send invoices back to suppliers, which we didn't have before. So that automation again has given us a much easier approach to dealing with them. So my AP team now is viewed very positively. Our audit committee, our non-executive directors now look down on AP with a much higher impression than they have previously. They understand that they're doing high value work, but they also appreciate that it's largely through SoftCo's implementation and how they've coped with that that's allowed that to happen. I would recommend SoftCo purely because of the ease of the relationship and the way that they have delivered on everything that they've promised. And we've been able to also hit our targets with the automation solution that they've delivered for us.